This is the latest update on Simon Ekpa, live from Finland. Latest update. Emphasis on latest update. The zoo is running helter-skelter. When they saw that live video, do you know that even our own people titled it old video? And I ask again, how does that video become old? Simply because it have to do with Simon Ekpa. Simply because it have to do with the people of the southeastern region, or rather you can call them old eastern region. How does that video become old to your own hearing? When Simon Ekpa was asked, I thought they said Tinubu kidnapped you, or rather Tinubu arrested you. Sorry for that language, kidnap. Tinubu arrested you. And he made it clear, he said, who is Tinubu to arrest him, Simon Ekpa? I could remember, if my memory could sound me right, Simon Ekpa's first arrest in Finland happens on February of 2023. If I am wrong, please correct me at the comment section. Then, I am not sure if they have conducted the election that brought Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the helm of the affairs of that geographical expression called Nigeria. First and foremost, I want you to remember that 1997, Tinubu, that newspaper is still trending after how many decades? He made it clear that he, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, does not believe in one Nigeria. He never believed in the unity of Nigeria. Then ask me what is happening today. If not that same, he never believed in one Nigeria. That is why you see every post, every of his vital appointments go to his Lagos boys, because he still stand on that mandate. He never believed in one Nigeria, but he is ruling one Nigeria. But to believe is a matter of his own choice, which he has made it categorically clear that he did not believe in one Nigeria. And that is why everything is going left-handed side, or left-hand side rather. You get the point now? I hope you are trying to understand the point I'm trying to make here. The video that surfaced yesterday is not an old video. Let me clarify you, it is not an old video. Somebody was asking me, I thought I said Simon Ekpa was not arrested. Yes, he was called for questioning. And on the process, the detained came in. But I can tell you that the Finland are playing to the gallery. Finland is one of the most respected countries in the whole world. Finland is a place that even Bola Ahmed Tinubu will never dare to go there to do anything. Yes, I can assure you. Forget about what Shetima and Badaro and whatever did at the 79th the United Nations General Assembly in New York. All those are charades. To them now, they are celebrating that Simon Ekpa was arrested simply because of their intervention in that very meeting. But it is all a lie. But let me tell you, okay, let us listen to this, our brother, Prince of Bakassi. He says, the latest update about Simon Ekpa, latest news about Simon Ekpa is what you're about to listen now. So please listen to him. And after the video, then we are going to dissect the comment section, because that is where you will find every reason to believe whatever we are telling you on this media space. Because a lot of people have information that even them, they refuse to speak, simply for security reasons. You get the point now, eh? For security reasons. So if you get this video, share it so that all our people, all our brothers and sisters, our aged mothers who have climbed all their hope on Simon Ekpa, tell them that Simon Ekpa is alive, healthy, and hearty. And there's nothing, I repeat, nothing or whatsoever that is going to happen to that young man, because he is the good guy, according to my people. So let us listen to this, our brother, Prince of Bakassi. He is living in Finland, and every update he brings is authentic. He's not a content creator. Just like Abaribe went and said Simon Ekpa is a content creator, he denied being a Biafran prime minister. Can you imagine that? Simon Ekpa of all people. Do you believe that Simon Ekpa will say such a thing? AI is really doing us more harm than good. AI is doing us more harm than good. Not the Biafrans, but the whole world at large. A time shall come When AI will even generate my face, my voice, everything about me, even generate my children, photocopy them, and begin to show to the world. It is possible. If we can have AI now, on the form of a robot, carrying baby, harness the baby until 9 months and give birth, and also nurture the baby. Imagine what that baby will be. That baby will become only computer will fool the head. Hell, civilization. Let us listen to our brother. Please, if you get this message, make sure you share it, let it go viral about the update on Simon Ekpa.
My people, Shibi, I don't talk. I say Finland. Now the country where we know if we just carry the plane anyhow.
Yes.
You see, Finland are the last country where we see Tinubu visit.
Yes.
You will never see them coming here on official visit.
For where? What are they looking for?
They are not friends to Finland. Because Finland doesn't partake of the evil
and corruption
that is taking place in Nigeria. A great nation, great people, but a goddamn government. You see, they won't come here because Finland is not a country that you can bribe.
Of course.
It's not a country that will, fall into those trap of evil, circle of evil. A country that doesn't care about its own very citizenry. A country that can provide basic infrastructures for its own citizens. Corruption is just everywhere. Injustice, oppression, suppression, all because of bad leadership.
Sorry to call this our brother, Prince of Bakassi. Do you know that, let me remind you, do you know that Nigeria is the only country in the whole world that never do anything for their own citizens? Rather, they keep on suffocating their citizens through taxation, through multiple taxation, through, what they call it, high inflation rate. They tax you to the extent that they are taxing you for cyber security, cyber crime security, whatever they call it. But at the same time, they still have budget for that very regard. Imagine where cyber security fee or levy are being paid to the National Security Advisor. Every person or everyone in the government house, whether from the presidency or from the state or down to the local government, will always appoint monsters, create government for them, just for them to be scandalizing the poor masses, forcing the poor to die of hunger, forcing the poor to begin to regret why they are being Nigeria. Growing up as a child until now, I am 48 years old. I have never benefited any single thing, not even a common nursing school free education. I have never benefited it. But all these monsters that call themselves leaders, all of them benefited from the government when the government was still working well. All of them benefited free education, free transport, free food, free milk, and the rest of them. What can I come out now to boast that I'm a Nigerian? What will give me that to have the boldness and say, I am a Nigerian, that Nigeria have seen me through, or my children through, or my family through? There is none. And you say we have a country. That is not a country. It's an animal kingdom. Believe it or leave it. If you are still believing in one Nigeria, that Nigeria is going to be good, let me tell you, the person on the helm of our affairs never believed in one Nigeria. And you as a Biafran, you are still saying, if you believe in Nigeria go better. Your mumu don't do. Your mumu don't do. It is the type of that I PRG 24 large sneaky. They went him.
Finland can partake of such a government. That is why you hardly see any of the officials visiting Finland. Should be around talking, Nandi cannot be extradited to Nigeria.
Sorry for slip of tongue, because sorry, he made a mistake there. He said Nnamdi can never bet. No, it is Simon Ekpa he's trying to say there. I have listened to this message over and over again. It is a slip of mouth. It is Simon Ekpa is trying to put that place, he said Namde. So when you heard it, just hear the correction from my mouth. Because Erika.
Because Nigeria in itself is a war zone. It's a place where the government condones everything.
Yeah.
Look at Boko Haram now. Before you know it, there was another group just joining Boko Haram.
They said Lakurawa.
I don't care to know the second group, and now we have the third group of terrorists. Just tripping into Nigeria. Not because they know Nigeria is a lawless place.
Of course.
The government has no regard for its own citizens. The young people are suffering. Most of them not educated. Hardship, hunger everywhere. And it felt to be a good recruitment ground for them to bring in these boys to join them, terrorize the country and killing us and spilling us and blood. And the government does nothing. Tinubu, the Papa, the old man does nothing. He's just traveling about, from UK to France, from France to wherever I want to go. How many times has he traveled within the states, like interstate, to see the suffering, the hardship the people are going through?
For where?
He's traveling abroad, just having a swell time,
Also to remind you that Tinubu under 1 year and 7 months or 1 year and 8 months have traveled 31 good times outside the country. Do you know that since Tinubu assumed office, Tinubu have never traveled 2 or 3 states of the federation where he is governed? They have elected another Buhari, which they know, and the APC is aware. Now Tinubu and his family, with his wife, concubines, and everybody, is in a state visit in France. It is touring from France, UK, looking for investors that can never ever have. That is your president of a nation. Don't even want to go around the country because he is scared to see how people are suffering. I'm very sure if Tinubu travel around the state of Nigeria the same way he's traveling abroad, they will throw him pure water. He is afraid of that because he knows what he have done to the people. Because even him, Tinubu, never believed in one Nigeria. So what are we saying? Why are people wasting their time waiting for government that never existed? I wait for my country. And also I wait for the poor masses, because poor masses are always at the same end. The poor are getting poorer every day, and the rich keep on getting richer every day by day.
Living his best life. It's not a must that you be a leader, Papa. It's not a matter of, oh, it's my turn. It's a matter of, what can I deliver?
What can I do?
Nigerian people. How can I make Nigeria great again? That is what I wanted to see from him. He's not a good leader from my observation and from his policy so far. It's a policy of hardship, that only favors a few. And for me, I don't think it's fair play. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I'm not really, I'm not somebody who is well vested, with the Biafran cause, but I believe that people have the right to fight for self-determination, fight for independence, from a state that has nothing to offer its own people, a state that is marginalizing its own people, oppressing, suppressing its own people. Whereas the other ones in the north, the terrorists are moving freely, So, like I said, the European Union has not signed any treaty. Neither did Finland, labeling IPOP as a terrorist organization.
Of course.
They haven't. Therefore, according to investigation by the police in Finland, now Simon Ekpa has no hand into what is going on in the state. According to them, that it's not connected. It's not connected to what is going on. The terrorist act. There are groups in Nigeria, that are perpetrating this evil. All the guy is doing is trying to fight for a better Nigeria. He's longing, he's frustrated with the situation, the political system, the elites. So he wants to see change, just like it's happening right here in Finland. Finland is the happiest country for, is it the 5th or 6th consecutive time?
Yeah.
Why? Because it's a place that the government cares about its own people.
Of course.
The people are first. all the funds, all the resources that they harness is channeled back into its own people. And when he sees all those things, he gets really frustrated with the country of his country of origin. And that makes him, boil with anger to see change. That is why he's speaking out, Yeah, but he has no hand according to the police after all the investigation. And I know Simon Ekpa is just in his own house, just chilling right now, trying to regain that energy and he will come back in full force. We just need change in Nigeria. That's all we need.
As simple as that.
And if you have no change to offer, then you just look for other options. You see, Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, they are breaking away from the corrupt government, because they're tired of the system. They feel that they can't continue. Today, Nigeria and France are like this. Tinubu and the French president.
Macron.
What does the man have to offer Nigerians? Nothing, absolutely nothing. What does he offer the Francophonies? That it will be for the best interest of the Nigerian people. Of course, he has nothing. It's just a deal between him and the allies, and he doesn't care about the African people. I'm talking about the French president. So, Simon Ekpa is going to be here with us. He's going to keep fighting and he's going to keep advocating for the rights of his own people, and let's see how it goes. We need a better government.
So, to cut the long story short, Simon Ekpa is going to join us soon. He is relaxing in his home. This message is from Prince of Bakassi. Live update from Finland. He is living there live. This one is not a propaganda. I hear say, they see say, they so say. This is the real truth on ground. This is the main message we are going to treat about from the comment section. This one is at Omale Chachigozie. Thanks for the update. We have William Obulio Gamase, PM. Simon Ekpa is a good guy. He is innocent, defending his people from terrorist country called Nigeria. Gabriel Nwobodo said, "One keep on keeping on top till our freedom is fully actualized." In other words, Ibekwe NS said, "Brother, with the northern people in Nigeria, Nigeria cannot work." My brother, Northerners might not be the problem of the Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Yorubas. Believe it or leave it. The problem of Nigeria, both in the past and in the present and in the future, is Yoruba. Because they are too greedy, and they are too selfish, and they are too jealousy, and also they are too lazy. The only country that can never survive on its own, except government help. Northerners can survive even without government. Forget about the greedy ones in government offices. I have lived in the north, and I know what an ordinary man on the streets can do as a northerner. But I'm living in Yoruba land. It's a place where somebody is waking up, growing up as a child. Your parents will even teaching you Agboroism, how to go out there and grab things that never belongs to you. Grab it, take it, snatch it, and run with it. That is in Yoruba land. Believe it or leave it, I have lived in these two regions. I have spent a lot of years in the north, precisely Yawuri in Kebbi State. And also I have lived in Lagos for many years. Before the frustration of the problem of Igbos having in Lagos forced me out of Nigeria. I was forced out of Nigeria with the demolition of our properties. It never starts today, and it can never end today. So any Igbo man in Lagos thinking that the demolition of Lagos, the demolition of Igbo's properties is going to stop, my dear, you are joking. Take your business, your properties, your investment elsewhere. Lagos is not for you, and Lagos is not for me. If Izubi said, give Tinubu and APC 100 years, they can't do anything. Then Wafi Bank said, my brother, God bless you abundantly. Tuku Okiabiama blessed and protected the United States of Biafra, aka USB. Biafra referendum in 2024 and 2025 is sacrosanct. Emmy Triumph said, ride on, comrade. Your presence has been noted. According to Ebere, my boss said Nigeria has nothing to offer. Since 1 month, no light, but I'm paying bills. Very frustrated country. Anyway, my people are here. We go take back break. We are coming back again with another blockbuster. Town hall meeting that are being held by BG cabinet and other Biafrans all over the world. I am going to bring it to my my platform anytime soon. So just keep the update, Just keep up the good faith. I'll update you as time goes on. So we're gonna continue to do what you're doing for this ministry to move to the permanent site. Bye for now. Kemesiano.